Hello! This is Drinkle, and my name is Brendan Brooke, and it's the 14th of June, 2012. Okay, so I have no idea how I made show choir, but I'm very glad that I did. You know, when I, did the addition with the piano, when we do this, and I've been practicing that. Been a while since I practiced it as much because I've been really busy. And so, yeah. I'm in my bedroom right now, and it's pretty much like my recording studio. Now, anyways, it's my piano, one of my keyboards and stuff. So, alright, here we go. So, I'm a bit rusty, and young teenage boy that voice is making some changes, and I may squeak, and my throat's very dry. Okay, so I'm gonna go down the octaves and stuff. Alright, here we go. La 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 la. La 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 la. And usually I think I would actually be a bit better, but I'm a bit rusty. And really, I really don't know what I'm doing. I never had any choir singing or, any singing lessons. I had guitar lessons. I had, my grandma taught me a little bit of piano. That's how I know. My dad used to be in a rock and roll band back in the 1960s and I guess early 70s. And, he used to play bass and guitar. And he's really good at playing piano. But, anyways, so, just bear with me. La 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 la. Alright, now I'm gonna go lower. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And if you have any advice, please tell me. Just zoom in here. I wish I had a camera guy to do this. Seems like very bad lighting, but anyways. So, this is what my room looks like. See, that's pretty much like, I'm taking off the tripod. Okay. This right here, pretty much, radio, but I don't even use it. I used to record all my songs and stuff. I write songs. Oh my god, they're not the best. And I had to fix up, cassette tape player and radio, little mini amp. Here's my Gibson SG Les Paul, I guess. A Marshall amp, Fender amp. That's like a 10-inch and that's a 8-inch speaker, I think. Acoustic guitar, bass. It's a bit messy, but this was my bed. Anyways, and this is, some music books, trumpet. My baritone's not here. I still have recorders from 5th grade. But yeah. Anyways, so I'm not finished here. Okay, so this teaches me some chords, so that's not important. I have my guitar tuner, and it picks up like my voice and any noise. So what I do, I play along with the piano, and now it's a tiny bit out of tune, but here we go. See, I just played a C. I know it's a bit bad lighting. Probably move it up here. And It's also a bit slow picking up the notes. Okay, anyways. So, I'm going to attempt this. Here we go. Just watch it. So, what I do is... La, la. See, I'm a bit sharp, and that's like an F sharp. So... La, la. Probably bad camera angle. Probably gonna be a long video. But la, 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 la. I'm trying to hit C. Usually could do this. Well, here's a D. La. That's pretty good. E. La. That's pretty good. F. La. La. G. Okay, now let's do the lower octave. La 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 la. La la. Alright, that'll take me a little bit. La 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 la. La la la. I'm too high, I think. Let's go to a D. Hang on. La 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 la. La 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 la. This is not my best singing voice. I usually don't really sing. I never been much of a singer, but I do kind of have a band-ish, and so I'm usually the lead singer there. That little I was okay in 5th grade. I fell into peer pressure when people, all the popular kids be like, oh, if you go into choir, then you're gay. So, I didn't want to do choir. And then, well, really for 6th grade, when we were signing up, we signed up for band and choir in 5th grade, and then got in 6th. So in 6th grade, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that, because they convinced me that choir kids were gay. And then 7th grade, I'm like, going from 6th to 7th, going to into 7th, I'm like, I want to do show choir. Well, I'm like, I might do it, might not, iffy. And then 8th grade, I wanted to sign up for 8th grade, but then the schedule all changed, and they said nobody new could join show choir because band, they would have band and show choir, or band and choir every other day. And so I wanted to do it in 8th grade, but couldn't. And so I signed up for it for 9th grade, and I'm in it, and apparently I'm also in show choir. I hope that's a true fact. And so, this is just like what I've been doing, practicing, Well, I'm getting really good at guitar, but I understand that there's a band that goes along with show choir, and I'm debating if I would want to get into that band or be with the singers and the dancers up on stage. I mean, usually the band that goes along with the show choir, the band is behind a curtain, and I don't really like that. I think they should get more, I think playing is harder than singing. Anyways, and then but show choir, the people that actually sing and dance, they get a bit more of the spotlight, and I kind of like the spotlight. And so I'm gonna go one more crack at this. Okay. La 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 la. So, C chord. So, yeah. So, I'm Brandon Brook, and this is what I do. This is what people in Troy do. This is what people in Moscow Mills do. And, yeah. Have a good day.